Look at this, Mom.
I didn't show you this last time. Oh, I don't have enough time. Turn to the 5th chapter. I'll show you something.
Yeah, messing with
Fifth
sister
chapter.
stuff,
Show you
are
how
you?
crafty
No,
people
Mom.
are. That's right. You gotta watch everything.
Nasty God.
Same Song of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 11. His head is like the finest gold. His locks are wavy and black as a raven. What do you have in the King James? Bushy? All right. Bushy and black? Okay, watch this now. He says,
It's Worldstar,
his locks
Mom.
are wavy and black as a raven. You have never
sick.
heard anybody ever say dark
Oh.
as a raven.
All
That
right.
phraseology is always black like a raven because a raven is black and shiny. Now, the same Hebrew word that's translated black in that
Oh my
5th
God.
chapter
Look at this,
is
Mom.
translated dark in the 1st chapter. I wonder why. We walk by faith, not by sight.
Oh, my.
Thank you for watching, and let Jesus be your guide for a great day. And be sure to subscribe and
Worldstar.
also hit the
Women
notification
and a
bell.
person
And
fighting.
from Romans
Uh-huh.
12 and 2, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Enough said.
We're in the religion section of our lesson, but just before getting into the lesson today, I received
they got more
a
Worldstar.
couple of interesting
sorry about
communications
the camera.
via the
We have
internet.
more Worldstar pictures, Mom.
One is from our fellowship forum on our website, and then another is a very interesting letter from
Worldstar.
a viewer from
Let the camera focus.
internet. And I haven't read or shared any letters recently with you, so I don't want you to think that I always want to just share negative stuff.
Focus.
But
You know what?
these are very interesting, and I think they'll be a blessing to you. They certainly were a blessing to me. So I'm gonna be reading them for my sake, okay? Y'all, whatever.
Look at this,
All
Mom.
right. Now this was really interesting. This was on our
knocked
fellowship
him out.
forum,
I know.
and
He hit him
the
with his
subject
elbow.
that the writer is writing about, not teaching
Oh,
with
my
love,
God.
talking about me. Because, I told you at the outset, everybody's not ready for this series, and they're not ready for me in the way that I was led to give it. And so a lot of people, because they don't understand really what love is, they think that because I hit it hard and come straight down the line and don't pull no punches, they think that's not love. So
Lord.
this is about not teaching in love. I have watched Dr. Price for a while now. Not as much as I would like, because my work schedule keeps me away long hours. But his series has touched me deeply. I am a white, and for many years, I despised racists to the point of hating them. After I accepted Jesus, I stopped hating them and merely despised them. Racism has never been a weakness with me, despite growing up white in Mississippi. My weakness has always been wrath. I was so full of pride about not being a racist when I started watching Dr. Price. His series showed me that if I'm not being part of the solution, I'm being part of the problem. Then to cut me down to size, the Holy Spirit showed me some passive prejudice that I harbored in my own heart in the form of stereotypes held about black people. I was stunned to realize this, but now I could no longer despise those who are given to the sin of racism. I emailed Dr. Price about this discovery. He didn't fire back a reply with the subject, "I told you so." He rejoiced with me in my willingness to admit the
are you
truth,
sleepy?
and he encouraged me in my struggle
okay?
to overcome these feelings
fine.
and
It's a
seek
little
God's
cold, but
face.
I'm all right.
I thank God for Dr. Price and his willingness to stand up for the truth, regardless of what kind of flack gets thrown at him. And I want to thank everyone at EIF for this forum and everyone who posts here for the fellowship.
that's enough.
May God